Hi guys, it's Ali, your hair growth specialist. Welcome back to Trico MD Australia. In my last video, I spoke about proteins that grow inside follicles to produce hair. In this video, I'll be talking about the hair growth cycle. Hair grows out in cycles with three distinct phases. Each and every follicle is at a different stage of the cycle. The first phase is known as the anagen phase, or the growth phase as you might know it. This is when hair begins to physically grow from the root. The anagen phase lasts between 3 to 8 years. During this phase, the longer the hair remains in the anagen phase, the longer the hair will grow in length. During this phase, the follicle buries itself deep into the dermal layer of the skin to provide more nutrients to the proteins that produce hair. In a normal, healthy growth cycle, 80 to 95% of the hair on the scalp of the head would be in the anagen phase, growing. The catagen phase is known as the transitional phase. During this phase, the growth slows down, the follicle shrinks, and the hair detaches itself from the dermal layer of the skin, cutting off its nourishing blood supply. Although the hair is not growing during this phase, it appears as though it is, because once the hair detaches from the dermal layer of the skin, it moves upwards towards the epidermis, or the top layer of the skin. This lasts between 2 to 4 months. The telogen phase is known as the resting phase. The follicle remains dormant or at rest. The cells in the epidermis of the top layer continue to grow, holding the hair in place, whilst the cells in the dermal layer, the deeper bottom layer of the skin, prepare the tissues to regenerate, essentially preparing for new hair to grow at the same follicle. This phase lasts between 3 to 4 months. Each and every follicle goes through a different phase of the cycle at the same time. So some follicles will be in the anagen phase growing, some would be in the catagen phase shrinking, and some would be in the telogen phase resting or falling. That's why it's normal to have between 90 and 150 hairs fall each day. In my next video, I'll be talking about the different types of hair loss and the different types of factors that either contribute to or cause each particular type of hair loss. So thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.